What's going on, dudes and dudettes? It is Deadball here, bringing back some more SCP reactions, and today we got the mechanical choir. I had to read it again just to be sure. SCP-808. Now let's get right into it, because I have no idea what this one is. I mean, if I did, I wouldn't be reacting to it, so like, I don't even know why I say that anymore. Mechanical choir. What could this be? Hold on. Yeah, let me guess real quick. Be sure to like and subscribe to the vlog once again. The mechanical choir. What is it? It's Euclid Clockwork SCP, but it says mechanical choir. Maybe it's like a group of robots. And like when they play their music, it can affect time in some way. Maybe in like a general vicinity, like an area of effect. Time warping, like maybe if you're next to it or if you could hear the music, it like slows down time or something. I don't know. This is a weird one. You can't really gauge what it is because you have something with music here and then clockwork, and it's Euclid. I don't know about this one, but we'll see. Let's see. Oh, what the hell?
Good afternoon, everyone.
Was that in the thumbnail? I don't remember seeing that in the thumbnail.
Miller, and the SCP we're going to be studying today is SCP-808. Object Class Euclid. Special Containment Procedures.
Some gears and stuff.
SCP-808 is currently unable to be moved from its original location. As such, Armed Containment Site 27 has been built
like
around the area
Red Pond.
in which it was found. SCP-808 is contained within a 6 by 7 by 17 meter containment tank. Unit is constructed from 10 centimeter thick walls of polyvinyl chloride, PVC, covered by 25 centimeter thick acoustic foam. Furthermore, wooden sound dampeners are constructed 3 meters from the container to further insulate the object.
So whatever it is, it's sound-based because they're trying to keep the sound contained. That's what they're trying to contain, the sound.
These dampeners are susceptible to regular degradation and as such are to be replaced by Class D personnel. SCP-808's housing, Area 808A, is currently set with explosive charges. The public cover story is that the property has been purchased by the military as a training area, allowing for complete destruction of the object if required. Barring maintenance, a 30-meter buffer zone is to be maintained around the object at all times.
Okay, and the fact that they're sending D-Class personnel in to change those acoustic pads and, sound dampening stuff, I think this would be a very aggressive SCP. Like, if it wasn't, they'd just send in, whoever. Whether the guards, doesn't matter, but now they're sending in D-Class.
Once monthly, SCP-808's tank is to be opened and the main body is to be inspected for degradation. If sufficiently degraded, a diluted phosphoric acid spray is to be applied, then the object is to be power washed and coated with further rust-proofing agents. Machinery originally found within the structure has been removed to a storage area 250 meters to the southwest.
And it can rust.
That any unconnected machinery in the vicinity of SCP-808 begins to operate, all personnel are to evacuate to Evac Point Beta. As a precaution to repel invaders, automated motion-sensitive, flame-based defensive installations around the object will activate in the event of a site lockdown. Description: SCP-808 is a mechanical construct standing approximately 16 meters tall, with a base approximately 5 by 6 meters, 30 meters squared, in area.
She's giving the tall lady a run for her money over here. From Resident Evil Village, the one chick everybody's simping for. But nah, she's way taller, isn't she? 16 meters? That's way taller. That's like twice her height.
The object is roughly cylindrical in shape, the upper 3 meters tapering to a point. SCP-808 seems to be built primarily of steel and iron, with several smaller brass fittings. Randomly placed lengths of cable and chain are attached haphazardly to the lower areas, with the majority of the machine constructed of steel beams and gears in simple clockwork patterns.
Getting closer.
Components seem to have been taken from various industrial machinery, with no single source. The machinery forming SCP-808 runs constantly with a low grind, despite no apparent power source. The uppermost portion of SCP-808 is constructed in a somewhat humanoid form. This portion is covered in gray carpeting and a white wedding dress, giving it a soft, somewhat feminine appearance. The effigy possesses 4 limbs, the upper limbs appearing somewhat vestigial and the lower limbs apparently taken from a mannequin. The face seems to be a speaker system, possibly constructed of copper.
Oh, that's creepy.
While SCP-808 runs, a high-pitched whine is emitted from the humanoid construct. As SCP-808's structure degrades through rusting or is tampered with, for example, attempts to disassemble the object or through application of force, this noise's volume will increase dramatically. This noise will automatically tune to frequencies capable of causing local metals to resonate. After growing loud enough, approximately 70 decibels, non-electronic components of machinery affected by this resonance will spontaneously activate. This anomalous activity will cease once rust has been removed from SCP-808. No psychological effects have appeared in those exposed to the sound.
Then, why is it... like, if all it... well, no, I guess it's loud noise, you know, I guess that could hurt somebody, you know, if you're like right next to it and it's just screaming in your ear. Then yeah, I could see how that can hurt just, you know, a little bit, but you know, there's no psychological effects. I thought it would be like you know, sort of mind affecting. No, but no, it's just really loud. I can see how that could be annoying.
Direct damage to the humanoid construct has caused it to emit an approximately decibel scream, killing 2 and deafening personnel on site, as well as causing extensive property damage. No further attempts to deconstruct or destroy SCP-808 are to be taken except in extreme emergencies.
I guess you could destroy real easy.
Recovery log. SCP-808 is located within an abandoned factory in France. An agent embedded as a local city worker heard rumors of a constant screech in the local countryside and called in a small investigation. Upon discovery of SCP-808 within its structure, the 4 present agents were assaulted by a group of civilians killed by agents in self-defense.
Jesus, why?
Investigation of the structure has revealed a sect dedicated to the Church of the Broken God. Associated members of the sect were captured and taken into Foundation custody.
There are no D-class.
Paraphernalia retrieved from civilian residences revealed that SCP-808 had been under construction for approximately 7 months and remains unfinished after being acquired by the Foundation.
So they made it.
Documentation reveals that SCP-808 was intended to be a musician of sorts, in preparation for the eventual return of the Broken God.
Great.
Associated civilians
nice
have
job,
since
guys.
been terminated under the guise of an attack by a mundane terrorist cell. Security for has since been increased.
So they were sacrificed pretty much. They're like, alright, you're done.
Note from Dr. Bridge. Judging by the main structure, I'd say that it was intended to be mobile. It has bits that look like beginnings of legs. Wheels as well. It is quite concerning that something the size of SCP-808 has been built outside our knowledge. However, I find it even more disturbing that a cult of the Broken God grew this large, without alerting the Foundation.
True. Like, how do you not realize that?
Growth, I recommend increasing the surveillance on known church activities.
Damn. That was a cool one, honestly.
I have nothing else to say, apart from Dr. Bridge is right. Man, those cultists, they scare me. Anyway, I think that about does it for today. Thank you for listening, if indeed you still are, and you are all dismissed. Goodbye.
Like, how did they go about building a whole SCP? Like, a whole sentient machine? Like, how do you build that? Because it is sentient, it knows when it's being, you know, rusting, when it's being attacked, etc. They have to... I feel like that's an SCP that would be constructed of multiple SCPs. You know, something like that. I don't know, but then, you know, Church of the Broken God, they are kind of crazy though, aren't they? Those are the crazy ones, right? But yeah, that's freaking, that's like, have you guys ever heard of the LRAD? It's like a military weapon that uses sound as a weapon, and like it has like a dial, and if you turn it all the way up, you could hear it like all around the world.
An exaggeration.
I feel like if they try to blow it up, something like that would happen. Like, just, it would be heard all around the world. Everybody around it would die, and yeah, it would be bad. I feel like blowing it up, it's not going to go their way. But alright guys, that's it for this video. Thank you all for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed. Be sure to leave a like, comment, subscribe. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe on the Vulgans video. Hold on the Vulgans video. And I'll see you in the next video. Bye bye.